Hey everybody, it's Becky from the Sweet Tea Shed, and just jumping on tonight to show you this cute little craft that I'm working on. I'm just going to jump on it. Okay, so these are these cute little butterflies. They're not little, they're pretty good size that I'm working on tonight, and they're pretty thick, right? So I'm Mod Podging a beautiful napkin onto this butterfly. So just real quickly gonna tell you how I did it. These I only put one coat of my chalk paint. I use chalk paint for just about everything. And a really good tip when you are putting chalk paint on is to use this dabber, I think, pretty sure that's what you call them. And you literally just, you know, put it into your chalk paint and you boop, 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 and you saturate whatever you're working on really well, and you let it dry completely. Now, sometimes you put 2 coats on it, but for this, I only put 1 coat on, and I think it's going to work just fine. But, so I put the 1 coat of chalk paint, kind of hard to see, there we go, on there, and then I put a coat of Mod Podge. Now, my other Mod Podge, my mat is somewhere, but this is a gloss, but I just used a matte. It's not the same thing, but it's the same thing. Whatever Mod Podge you have, you use. So I put Mod Podge on it, and then when it's still wet, I placed my pretty butterfly napkin where I wanted it, and I wanted this little butterfly on the napkin at the bottom of the butterfly. Okay, so so I put that on there, and I did not put another coat of Mod Podge on here. What I did was I took my parchment paper and I did the ironing method. So I just put my parchment paper on top, had a hard surface of course, and I ironed it on probably a medium to high setting, and I don't know, 15-20 seconds. I just kind of counted as I did it. And what that does is on any hard surface, if you do that, it does a fantastic job of taking the wrinkles out. Now, not every single wrinkle is out, but hey, that's okay. It still looks really, really wonderful. So then what I'm going to do is, you can see where I've already started. I had excess napkin everywhere, and I've already started using my little file method, right? Put my file to my tile, or to my butterfly, and I just go around it, and it cuts that napkin right off. And in some of these little crevices, I've had to use my poor fingernail file, which obviously I need to buy a new one to get down in these crevices, but you just take your file and again, any hard surface you can do this to, and you just go around it, and kind of aggressive, but not awful, but kind of aggressive, and it's literally just going to cut that napkin right off. Look at that. It cuts it off. Voila! Right? So that's a cool tip too, right? So look at it though. It's just perfect. It's perfect. And so you just keep going around until you get all of that excess napkin off. So cute. And it's so satisfying. It's one of my favorite things to do. I know I'm weird. I know, I get it, but it's just so cool that it cuts it just so pretty for you. And then what I'm going to do once I'm completely done with this, which I am just about completely done getting the napkin off, I'm going to use, I don't have it out right now, I'm going to use just an acrylic clear spray on it. And then that will, I'll clean this up when I get off this video, but look at that. Look how cute this looks, see? Look at it. So tip number 1, if you don't have a dabber, invest in some dabbers. So dab, boop, 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 on, right? And then once that chalk paint dries completely, you put a coat of Mod Podge on it, adhere your napkin to it while it's still wet, and then once it dries, then you put your parchment paper on top of it, and you just iron it like you're ironing, right? Voila, there you go. And then to get that excess napkin off, just go around the edges. Boop, 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 boop. Butterflies are free to fly. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like my Facebook page. That's so cute. And please share it with others, as well as the Sweet Tea Shed. So thank you all. Have a wonderful evening. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.